What up, y'all? Eras here, he, they pronouns, and this is Link in Bio, the show about sex work online. And as an aspirational porn star and someone that's been on OnlyFans for about half a year now, I will be your host, and I will take you into our world with me. And together, we're gonna learn from seasoned porn stars, from cam girls, escorts, strippers, and other sex workers that have a lot to teach us. I hope y'all are ready. Let's go. Let's get into it. This is Link in Bio.
I can speak on OnlyFans and what it takes for any subscription-based service where you're doing sex work. You need to be creative. You need to have a marketing eye. So you need to be researching marketing and your audience and the different social media platforms, just like any other content creator.
All right, so in this episode, we're talking about money. Out of all the ways that I make money, and yes, I do make money, OnlyFans is the hardest thing that I do. And everyone thinks that sex work is such easy money. I will show you in this episode that that is not the truth, y'all. So let's get into it.
You know, I think one of my biggest regrets growing up doing male exotic dancing was I made a lot of money and I always had the concept that I'm going to make more. You know, so I can constantly keep blowing this because I'm going to make more. And I feel like with the OnlyFans, there's a lot of people that are saying, I can blow this because I'm going to make more. But every time we blow that bag, understand that you got to make another bag.
We split everything.
Split everything?
Split everything. Yes. Like sometimes I'll just pay for her stuff when I feel like it. She'll pay for my stuff when I feel like it. But we split everything, the bills, the rent. If we want to buy a camera, okay, you put in 400, I put in 400. Yeah, we split everything, and she's able to save her money. I'm able to save mine.
What did you buy with your first ever big check when you were in it, like when you first started?
Oh shit!
I got tickets to a rave.
You got tickets to a rave?
Like me and like 4 of my friends. I was like, we're all going.
So you balled out on your friends to go to?
Yeah, with my home money. I was like, let's go.
Remember, I did this big shoot in Miami, and it was stone crab season. I was just like,
stone crab.
Like 3 pounds of stone crabs, as much Don Julio and champagne as I could drink.
I think I got a PlayStation.
That's a solid ass answer. What games do you play?
Oh my gosh, honey. Do you have all day? I played the last. My name is Elexus Jionde. I'm an author, OnlyFans girl, and pinup, and I am known for being a whole lot of woman and teaching you history you didn't learn in school.
All right, so my very first question for you is, what makes you feel sexy?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not just the physical package, everything. I just find myself sexy. But then also what makes me feel sexy, I love seeing other sexy women like do their thing. Sexy femmes just being, you know, feeling themselves. They also make me feel sexy. Like, wow, let's all just be on a different level. No competition, just I love being sexy. I love seeing other women be sexy. It makes me feel good. So that's how I feel sexy.
What does it really take to run and promote an OnlyFans?
What it takes for any subscription-based service where you're doing sex work, you need to be creative. You need to have a marketing eye. So you need to be researching marketing and your audience and the different social media platforms, just like any other content creator, because any content creator will tell you, so this is the best time to post on YouTube, best time to post on Instagram. You need to be keeping an eye on the analytics, that type of thing. So customer service, what else? Being sexy, like, and I feel like that's underrated. Like, you need to be confident, and you also, and it's not just about like fitting everyone's idea of what sexiness is, because, you know, some people like skinny, some people like fat, some people like thick, some people like small titties, no titties. Like, there's such a long list of preferences, and plus you're being Like you're in the middle of a whole bunch of racist, colorist, all sorts of ideas, fat-phobic ideas about, you know, what sexy is. So you really have to just reach within yourself, and you need to just brand yourself on what your idea of sexiness is. You need to find the audience that also loves that brand of sexiness, and you need to like go full tilt with it. So in case you were gonna ask me how I decompress,
I'm now going to ask you that, yes.
I love a video game. Like, it's so much fun. I love role playing and, you know, escaping, and not just like my life, but politics as well. Like, I love to just get out into, it's the closest to time travel or hopping into an alternative timeline, I feel like.
If you could invent your own video game, what would like the
I've been wondering, like, when is somebody gonna do like a sex work game? But like, somebody kind of does have it on The Sims. Like, you can do, it's a sex work mod.
Oh, okay. That would make sense that it would start with The Sims. I love The Sims. That's probably the only, because I'm not a big gamer. I haven't really been that big of a gamer, but Sims were like that, because you get to build people. I love that.
Hey, Arrows here. Just wanted to check in and see if you liked the episode so far. If so, please support us on Patreon. Our Patreon is patreon.com/whataweekend. Okay, let's get back to the show.
Money really makes me not give a fuck what anybody says.
Yes, I really don't care about what people feel about us about doing OnlyFans, because it pays our bills. I funded my business with my OnlyFans money. Like, we've been on vacation. I've been to jail and was able to get bailed out the same hour because of my OnlyFans money. It's a
Let's talk money management real quick. Like, I think that because like I approach this, I'm 31 years old. Liz, I'm so old at this point. Yeah, I'm 31 whole ass years of age. But I'm very much an adult. And so I approached OnlyFans and Patreon and all of these things like I approach business. It's just business to me, you know? And I think that some people, aspirational sex workers, aspirational people who are trying to get on OnlyFans.
Two things. Budget. So from the beginning, you need to have a budget, but this goes just like in life, period. And growing up, my mom didn't talk to me about budgets. Nobody in my family really talked about budgets. This is something that I really had to eventually learn for myself. And I feel like anybody in any industry, if you're just sitting here watching this curious about OnlyFans, but you're not going to do it in your individual life, make sure you have a budget because it helps. But then also the other thing is kind of having like an exit plan / goal. And this doesn't mean like you have to get out of sex work. You can stay in as long as you want. When I mean a exit plan / goal, I mean like, in the worst case scenario, if some shit was to go down, because again, you're relying on your body, if there was some type of health incident, some type of physical something, like how much money do you need in your bank account to reach the goals that are gonna get you some residual income, passive income?
What do you mean when you say passive income or residual income?
Okay, so for example, that OnlyFans tip guide that I made in January, that's a residual passive income. Like, I get money off of that every month. I don't do shit for that anymore except maybe retweet that I have it, like, or post about it every once in a while, but I don't have to do any current work to maintain that money that's coming in. But then again, also another form of residual income and passive income with those OnlyFans video clips that you sell or any type of those things. Like, once you record it and have it, that is a product. That is a digital product that you can keep making money off of. So look, it's not easy money. We established that. So once you start making this money, it may seem a little easy. It may seem fast, but then like, what if it slows down? Or when it does slow down, because you have up and down months, and sometimes you'll get really down on yourself. You'll be like, whoa, but last month I made this much, and this month, what happened? And if you're not sticking to a plan, if you're not sticking to a goal and being consistent, then you may start to fuck up. You may start buying things to compensate for feeling a little sad about things. Because don't people do that? Don't people shop a lot when they're feeling down? And I feel like it's very easy to get sucked into that.
No, people shop when they feel, what? No, I don't know shit about that. Why do you think people think that sex work is easy money?
Because people have no respect for, well, first of all, it's a very woman-centric industry. So a lot of people don't really have respect for it. And they think it's just something where, oh, well, everybody gets horny, so it's easy to make money off of people's horniness, right? You know, it's really simple. Not at all. So that combined misunderstanding with their disrespect just makes them think that, oh, so all you have to do is flash some titties and you pay your rent. Come on now. No. Takes creativity and drive and a lot of acting. So you have to be able to provide a plethora of services, not just being nude or, orgasming.
Rant time! Y'all. So honestly, because this is the money episode, I really want to show y'all, I want to really show you what led to me getting on OnlyFans. I thought about it a lot, but what really made the decision for me was when I checked my accounts and they looked like this. I think it's important that all of us realize that because someone is a sex worker doesn't mean that everything is transactional. I make my content for OnlyFans because I really fucking like it. I really like the idea of my guitar. I really like the idea of getting really creative and figuring out other ways to use fruit to be horny, you know? You heard me, right? I fucked an orange yesterday. An orange and made one of the best videos I've ever made. And I've been on YouTube for like 6 years. So, some of us are doing this because it's really fun and then there's money on top of it. So subscribe, Angry Arrows on OnlyFans, 1313. Bye. Thank you all so much for watching Link in Bio. This was our money episode because I know that money is important and I want y'all to know how to do it right. There's customer service involved. If you all like this show or any of the other shows on the What a Weekend channel, please support us on Patreon. It's $5 a month and our Patreon is patreon.com/. If you want to find any of the people I interviewed in this episode or in any of the other episodes, feel free to check out the description box and I include all of their socials, all of their OnlyFans links, etc. If you're looking for me, oh my God, are you looking for me? You can find me at Angry Arrows. I'm Angry Arrows on Instagram and on OnlyFans and on everything else. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next Friday, and until then, wee!
My name is Elexus Jionde. I'm known for being an author, pinup, and OnlyFans girl, and I am a whole lot of woman. Wait.
That was so not smooth.
Hold on. My name is Elexus Jionde. Wait, did you actually leave the room? Oh, getting some water. Okay.
I can still hear you. I just went on mute just in case.
Next up on Link in Bio.
If you're going to be talking to somebody who's, oh, I only do camming because like escorting is like, anything derogatory. It's like, no, your brick and mortar is different than their brick and mortar, but at the same, token, we're selling sex.
Adult content creation arena, you have to protect yourself on so many different levels. You can't protect yourself in all those tributaries if you don't protect the mainstream, and the mainstream is your brain. And since this is the safety episode, I'm gonna reiterate, protect yourself.